story about a perfectly ordinary family in a perfectly ordinary neighborhood. There was a dad and 3 kids. There was 8-year-old Bee, the youngest, and her 7-year-old twin older sisters, Taylor and Jaden. They were a wonderful, peaceful, happy family. Sort of. So our story truly begins.
I wonder, I could put the kids down for a movie, and then I could check up on my friends on the internet. What a great idea. Hey, you guys, let's watch a movie. I've got the popcorn. Hey, anyone on?
Me.
How's it going?
It goes fine, but I'm starving.
I'll send you pizza.
I don't think it'll quite make it to Pennsylvania in time.
Yeah, I think Wisconsin is a bit far away. It could be kind of cold by then.
So Chelsea and Rockstar 78 talked until the movie was over.
I gotta go. The kids' movie's done, and I think I'm gonna take them to Jenner John for lunch, as usual.
See ya. Oh wait, add me to your buddy list.
Sure, just a second. Add me too.
So Chelsea and Rockstar 78 traded emails so they could find each other again. And Chelsea took the kids to Jenner John for lunch, like she did every day. Meanwhile, Rockstar 78 wrote down everything he knew about Chelsea so far, from what she had just told him and what was on her profile at the chat room webpage.
I know that Chelsea is 13 and her birthday is on July 22nd. She lives in or around Greenville, where she babysits 3 kids, one being 8 and twins that are 10. I know this since there is only one Jenner John Park in Wisconsin and it's in Greenville. I know that every day at around 12:45, she takes 3 kids to Jenner John for lunch. I also know that her hobbies are shopping at the mall, skating, and chorus. There's a lot of people like me that can figure this out just from a few conversations online.
2 days later, Chelsea and the kids were at the park as usual.
You guys go play. I'll fix lunch.
So Chelsea began to set up lunch while the kids went to play on the playground. But Chelsea felt like someone was watching her. He didn't look very dangerous, so she kept setting up lunch. But when he wouldn't stop staring at her, Chelsea got nervous. Picking up lunch immediately, she called the kids.
Taylor, Jaden, Bee, let's go home.
But we haven't eaten yet.
I know, we'll just eat at home. It's too hot here.
Fine.
So they headed back to the house. Little did they know that Rockstar 78 was falling behind just far enough so that they wouldn't notice.
Now that I know where Chelsea lives, I'll come back later. But right now, I gotta grab a bite to eat.
Chelsea was a little freaked by the incident, but soon forgot about it as she began entertaining the children again with stories of school horrors. Rockstar 78 drove to a local fast food restaurant and sat there to wait until it was time to make his move. Chelsea was playing a game with the kids when Mr. Smitty called her into the family room. He sounded very upset.
Chelsea, can you come here? Sit down. This man has a very interesting story about you.
I had no idea what the dad was talking about. I'd only seen this guy once, and that was today.
Do you know who I am, Chelsea?
No, all I know is that I've seen you at the park today, and you kept staring at me.
Yeah, I had to make sure that you're Chelsea from online. I'm a police officer, and your online friend, Rockstar 78. My name is Steve.
Are you kidding me? There's no way. You can't be Rockstar 87. That kid, he's my age. He's my friend, and he's from Pennsylvania.
I don't live in Pennsylvania. I live in Milwaukee, and I'm not 13. You see, Chelsea, there are people online that pretend to be kids. I was one of them. But while others do it to hurt kids like you, I belong to a group of parents who do it to protect kids. I came here to find you to teach you a dangerous lesson to talk on chat rooms.
But How did you find me?
That was an easy one. First, you always said that you had to go to Teenangels with the kids at lunch. From your profile, I learned that you were 13 and that you lived in Wisconsin. There's only one Teenangels park, and it's in Greenville.
But why would you join a group like that?
I had a friend whose daughter was just like you, only she wasn't as lucky. The guy found her and murdered her while she was home alone. Kids are taught not to tell anyone when they are home alone, yet they do when they're online. The wrong people trick you into giving out information, a little here and a little there. Before you know it, you have told them enough for them to find you without even realizing it. Now, wasn't that freaky?
This play was put into action to show you how real these events actually are. Events not too far away in likeness of this play have actually taken place. I also want to let you know that the organization Steve spoke about actually exists. To learn more about this organization, just go to
Teenangels.org, wiredsafety.org.
Carefully
on the World Wide Web.